That's right. All right, Brandon Foster, man, it is time, and it's 30 minutes before tip-off.
Yes, it
12th region championship game. We wondered if we would be here tonight. We thought we would. We sort of had an uneasy feeling yesterday, and we sort of got that same feeling today because we want this thing so bad to be in Rupp Arena. But let's go ahead and talk about tonight's matchup.
Yes, absolutely. James, well, here we are, 12th region. The dream started early in the season, and like you said, Maroon madness we hope to be, but there's been some madness, there's been some sadness, there's been some blood, sweat, and tears falling along the way. Good times, bad times, we've seen it all, and the 12th region has not disappointed. And Maroons of old, Maroons of new, Maroons that are just now up and coming, we thank you all for tuning in to Maroon Sports Network and everyone across the Bluegrass that's listening, and across the United States even, or across the world. Thank you for tuning in live here to Maroon Sports Network.
You know, speaking about that, Soulful Studios, when I did a little post last night, Cody Nichols' mom and her husband from, they're vacationing in Dallas, Texas, so they were listening to her broadcast there. So Amanda and Jonathan, thank you very much for listening all the way. I don't know if it's San Antonio or Dallas, but they went ahead and posted. So I know they'll be listening again tonight. So like you said, all over the United States.
Yeah.
It was so nice having Jed come in and give us our food. So hopefully you got that in the freezer somewhere.
I do. It's still sitting in the fridge as we speak.
Fridge or freezer?
He said the fridge.
Oh my gosh, we got to eat soon then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take care of that. But
yeah.
Well, let's say hello to my man Brandon Warren. He's a listener in Corbin, Kentucky. He's been listening to Maroon Sports Network. Brandon, thank you, my man. Thank you for tuning in and being faithful as always. We appreciate it. And anyone and everyone that's tuned in. This regional tournament is not disappointed. But, James, to answer your question, here we are. The Lincoln County Patriots we faced off against in late November, and now matched up with the Pulaski County Maroons. It's not been an easy road for Pulaski. You've had two ranked teams now back-to-back in the top 25. Last night with Boyle County, the matchup did not disappoint as the rematch that we had to end our season. And then tonight, this Lincoln County team has stepped off the bus each night and not missed a beat. They are shooters, they distribute, and they play hard, James.
Yeah, we got to worry about a lot of shooters on that team for sure, Brandon.
Absolutely.
And we can't play the McCurry strategy where we just soak it into the paint and daring them to kick it out to the corner, because they have got some excellent shooters, especially from the corners. So looking forward to that. You know, Lincoln has a big advantage. They played Bowl 3 times this year. So that's 3 excellent games that they had to lace them up, and they won 2 out of 3. So we're 1-1 versus Bowl. So you talk about a very evenly matched teams tonight. I'm looking so forward to this matchup. You know, we're stoked. So.
Yes. Oh, it's so exciting. I can't tell you. I didn't sleep a wink last night, and then came in today just literally on fumes and adrenaline, but it's all good, and the kids are excited. Our community is excited. This is what we dream for this team. But listen, a lot of emotion, a lot of energy it was spent last night in last night's game with Boyle County. Will that be a factor, James, tonight? I guess we'll see.
Well, you know, it has to be a little bit of a factor for sure, because that was a tough game. I mean, we practically trailed almost the whole game, and the final 4 minutes was some of the best basketball I've seen Pulaski play, because our defense ramped up last night.
Yeah.
And let's talk about Superman steal and the elevator steal back-to-back to push that game from 1 point to a 5-point game.
It's like he shifted gears and hit another level when the game was late, and most guys are grabbing their knees and they're tired and they're gasping for air, because it was just one of those games that was a fight on both ends of the floor, and both teams left it all out there. But you saw Gavin just hit this other gear that is just so special to watch, James, with guys. Zach Travis doing what Zach Travis does. It was just an electrifying 2 minutes, final 2 minutes of the game. If you haven't, folks, go back to that stream and watch the final 2 minutes and 20 seconds of that game. It's unlike anything that we have seen all season, really. Very special.
All right, we already got vehicles blocking the fire lane outside, probably on the 39 side, so this is going to get crazy tonight.
Parking is a nightmare in here.
What do you think, about 75, 80% capacity
Yeah,
right now?
already with 25 minutes counting down, and yeah, parking is a nightmare over here. If you have to carpool or park at East Somerset Baptist Church and make your way down here, then you might want to do that. But, hey, look, If you're also listening, click that red subscribe button to Maroon Sports Network. Stick around with us. We're going to be bringing you all the hits across. Of course, you can go back and watch the entire 12th Region Tournament, the good, the bad, the ugly, the post-game interviews that we do in our media room. Stick around tonight for that. But, folks, stick around. Just also, we're going to say hello to our sponsors and our commercials, and we'll be right back with you here at Maroon Sports Network.
Ninja course, dodgeball, trampolines, foam pit, wipeout, arcade, concessions, and more. Where can you get all this under one gigantic roof? It's Southeastern Kentucky's #1 family fun destination, Air Raid Trampoline Park in London, Kentucky. Your kids will get a workout and never get bored at Air Raid Trampoline Park. And don't forget, Air Raid can host birthday parties or any special event. Air Raid Trampoline Park, it's where the fun begins. Located just off I-75 exit 41 in London, Kentucky. For more information, go to airraidky.com.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust, someone you can count on, now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Are you looking for an amazing real estate agent to help you sell and get the most of your home or piece of property this new year? If so, then give our real estate professionals, former Maroons, Jessica Ping and Michael Dobbs at Century 21 Advantage Realty a call today and get 2 agents for the price of 1. You can contact Jessica Ping at 606-425-0364 and Michael Dobbs at 606-416-0515. What are you waiting for? Call today.
Man, did you see how good Jessica and Michael looked in that last ad, Brendan Foster? So you talk about buying a house, man. We're going to buy one for Michael and Jessica if we ever move again.
Straight up, that's 2 realtors for the price of 1, if I'm not mistaken, right, James?
Amen to that. Both of them former Maroons, so we definitely support all of the Maroons, and thank you for sponsoring the 12th Region Tournament. So now back to keys to today's game. Couple teams that know each other really well.
Yeah.
We've already met once this season, if I'm not mistaken. Pulaski won by 14. Game was much closer than that, sort of strung it out
early
a little bit
November.
Lincoln just run out, hard to hear herself on the air. But Brandon, they've got some shooters. They've got a couple nice ball handlers. They take care of the basketball. And the biggest thing I noticed last night was team defense. They did such a good job of taking people off the dribble, so to say, and collapsing that second person. And there's really, they frustrated Kyle Stevens all night long.
Well, you want to start outside beyond the perimeter like a lot of our young guys do at the three-point line, then start no other than with Colton Rowson. My man gets it done. He picks his spots. He can shoot. He can let it fly. You're going to have to be on him tonight. And then if you go down low, he was picking his spots last night and playing that mid-range game first and letting his outside game come to him, something you don't see very much with young people these days. He's very calm, collected, in control, a fantastic shooter for the Lincoln County Patriots. Well, you want to go to leadership? They got it. My man number 10, Jackson Smith, he is doing it, and he led the charge last night for the Patriots against a a crowd that was just begging to go off against McCreary County. They were electric. They were wanting to go, but you got to give it up to Alcorn and Jackson Smith just taking the crowd out of it, and that's what leadership does. I want to go back to last week, the first round games that we had on Wednesday night. It was Jackson Smith in the media room that said, "You know what, James? I know what it's like to lose in the 12th region tournament." And the fact that he remembers that and he's leading by example tells me this guy's got his head on straight. He's locked in. He's dialed in. We're going to have to be ready to go with number 10, Jackson Smith.
You know, I think they took the biggest first step they could take, and that was winning their district. So that sort of set them up good for the tournament. And now here they are tonight. Got a big chip on his shoulder. But like you said, he's very impressive. He's smooth. He's under control. He is a good, solid high school basketball player that ultimately could play on the next level. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Jackson Smith. Maybe not tonight. So, you know, it's all Maroons tonight. So I'm sorry, Trevor, from 12th Region Twitter. But we're going to bleed maroon tonight on the broadcast.
Staying with the Patriots, a man of few words. He was with us in the media room a couple of times, but he lets his game do the talking. That is number 3, Tremaine Alcorn. He was the guy last night doing the gritty work, getting the rebounds, blocking people out. This guy can play some ball, and the Patriots got them a dandy in my man Tremaine Alcorn. He can do it all.
Now, did you say doing the gritty work? Is that what you said?
Doing the gritty work, the stuff that, you know, the guys don't like. You know, when it gets
work.
Yeah, when it gets physical and people gets body checked into the cheerleaders. My man's down there. He's wreaking havoc, and he can play, and he's getting it done and doesn't complain about it.
You know, back in my day, we called it the dirty work, but now
and
it's
the gritty work.
So
that's probably what I meant.
He doesn't break out the gritty on the victory.
I'll pull out the thesaurus on the next Maroon Sports Network broadcast. How about that?
It's okay. Look there, baby. Gavin's going up and reverse slamming it here off the bounce.
Guys looking loose.
Guys got some spring.
I'm trying to send a message here, but of course, you know, it was electric in here last night. It was electric in the first round of games that we had last Wednesday and Thursday, and it's not disappointed last night, and hopefully not tonight. We should be in for quite a dandy as the state tournament pairings are starting to settle and the dust is settling. Some of the regions are going to finish up tonight, so will the 12th region, of course. We hope, obviously, it's our Maroons. We're biased. We are teachers. Folks, we are a network. We are not media specialists as far as, you know, representing a major company or those things. We're representing the team that we love. So if you don't like it, go ahead and check out now. But if not, stick around with us. We definitely want to bring you basketball, championship regional basketball in the most ridiculous manner.
Hey, if we get fired from this broadcast, we still make the same amount of money tomorrow morning.
That's right.
That's the biggest
thing.
Has nothing
to do with those papers I have to grade.
People got to realize we do it for love. We don't do it for money.
But man, it's been a lot of fun this whole season. Getting James, you getting this started, it's been just a dream come true. We've just been living out our dream like we would in the playground, being kids again, just talking sports, things we love. And here we are. We got our team that we love also in the final game of the 12th region. So we're excited. The families are excited. The crowd is going to be excited. A lot of tension in the gym, but nervous energy.
Hey, you know, a little early shout out. We're talking about sponsors, so we'll go back to those in a few minutes. But how about the free T-shirt from Whamco?
No, yeah, Whamco sending us hard with the white 12th region T-shirt. I love swag, so yeah, I'm going to enjoy wearing that. And that was so nice. Everybody's just been so nice to us here, bringing us things and food, and Susie Duggar's hot crackers are still left over from last night.
Looking at us for the championship game.
Oh my goodness.
They're eyeing me right now. They're like, eat me.
And so is my waist size too. It's eyeing me as well. But we got my man Barrick out here shooting the little floaters, and it was just so special last night to see the seniors take the stage for the media night, and there was just a buzz around.
You know, not to interrupt you, but is that post-game press conference not one of the coolest things that we've done?
It's so much fun.
So how many other regions are actively doing that at this time?
I don't know, but you could tell the kids, especially Lincoln County last week when they took part of it after their win, they were so complimentary of everything. It's such a good experience for them. They really do feel like it's the red carpet treatment, that they're in the NCAAs. It's got that feel to it. If you're a fan of sports and basketball and all those things, you can just eat that up. It's so great to see.
You know, let's give another shout out. You know, Boyle County did not have to come in and do that post-game interview last night. And they brought in, what, 4 players and the coach? So we had to get an extra chair for them.
Listen.
And you know, Coach Weld, what a classy guy, dude.
Oh my gosh.
You know, he's almost in tears because his son was a senior on the team. But such a classy man, and that whole team. And, you know, my hat's off to Boyle County, and I'm a huge fan of that fan base.
It's such a hard thing to see because we really do. I became a fan of that team because of, well, getting to hear their coach like that in a special setting like that. We already knew what we were getting from Luke Infeld, but the fact my man showed up and he brought his teammates with him, that was special. And I tell you, I can't say it enough how much Boyle County, that fan base, you all be so proud that they play so hard. They do everything as a basketball fan that you love and enjoy, and had great leadership, great sportsmanship about them. Their families, my heart broke for them last night, but someone had to lose, and unfortunately it was the Rebels on that end of it. But they played a great game. It was a fantastic matchup to go down in the books for the 12th region tournament.
We got to ask about the question of the night now. The fan question.
Okay.
Zach Travis, what's up with that mustache? So that was a classic question last night on the post-game press conference. And, his mom and dad come up here earlier, and they've got T-shirts made up.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't get to see their shirts.
We love the stash. Got a big mustache on it. And
hey,
so,
fear of the brow.
If we make it past this game, we have marketing potential on the line.
All right.
And we're going to bring that up in the business room. A233, we're going to have some special shirts made up. But, we've got to get through tonight, so we're not looking ahead, because very seriously, this could be our last 32 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't take anything for granted. But back to Zach Travis. You're a business guy, James. Zach is, every time I see him, he's strictly business, game face, poker face. But last night when they asked that question about his mustache, it was so good to see him let loose a little bit and laugh, and everybody had such a good time. And he said that was a Coach Fraley thing, and Fraley said, son, don't you dare shave that. That's our good luck mojo. And he said, Coach, I got you back. So it was a great story. It was great to see the guys cutting up and smiling and just having a good time and enjoying each other.
If you're out there listening to the game tonight and you happen to be in the school, go to the post-game presser tonight for the losing team and the winning team, because they deserve it in there for you. And, it's such a great time for them. Fans, let's go ahead and get ready to transition to another set of sponsors. Come back, 13 minutes to go, but we're going to be bringing the heat after this round of commercials.
Absolutely.
A real community bank. Local people, local decisions, local commitment, local investment. A real community bank is locally owned, managed and staffed by people you know and trust. Dedicated to the overall strength of our community. Come talk with us at the Casey County Bank at one of our locations in Liberty, Dunville, Yosemite, or Crab Orchard branches at your convenience. Ready, waiting, and able to make all the difference. And we'll be here as long as you need us. Casey County Bank, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
There's hope in a handshake, opportunity in a sunrise.
We love it, and we wouldn't be anywhere else.
Wisdom in growth.
Yeah, that mentality, it's powerful.
It's just made us a better company.
A legacy starts small.
This is our dream. This is what we've always wanted, and it's taken us a long time to get here.
But strengthens with trust and time.
This is what we built with our lives. This is what we dedicate all of our time to.
It's not afraid of hard work.
We've always hustled for work. It's in our work ethic.
Or new ideas.
Every day we improving 1%.
A legacy is earned through innovation.
We're always looking for the next great challenge.
And evolution.
Farmlands will continue throughout generations.
Tartar, improving life on your land since 1945.
Savor the sweet spots. Maybe even outdo yourself. It's your time to show and shine. We'll put a smile on your face and a song in your heart. Live the unsalted life on Lake Cumberland.
As the new president and CEO of United Cumberland Bank, it's my role to take our philosophies from the past and carry those into the future. I really do believe in our mission and our focus and in our team. We've got lots of people here who've been around the bank for many years. They really know our customers. They know what we have to offer, and they're just good at their jobs. And I'm proud of what they've already accomplished. There's so many people who have the background and the skill set to help our customers with whatever problem they have.
All right, we are back. Brendan Foster, what some great sponsors we got, man. We can't talk enough about all the people that support this 12th region tournament. And if you've seen the fans in this place and the viewership from last night's games, you would be a fool not to be advertising right now on the Maroon Sports Network. I'll be quite honest with you with the traffic coming through here.
It's been absolutely electric and on fire, and it's a little bit surreal. I woke up this morning, and it's not even been 24 hours, and the amount of people that were watching the games and just across our region and different districts, it's been absolutely amazing. And folks, the outpouring right there of support, and whether you like us or you don't, is irrelevant. But it's just awesome. We're all one in the bond of, James. We love basketball. Red, yellow, black, and white.
Let's go ahead and give a shout out to Phil Russell's dad. Phil Russell, the original, watching us from Corbin tonight, says he watches all the local hometown games, and he's just a big sports fan. So, bless you for having a son like Phil Russell. That's all I can say.
Wow.
Bless you, Mr. Phil Russell.
Yeah, absolutely. We love Phil. He's going to be joining us this afternoon. Of course, also in Corbin, I mentioned earlier, my man Brandon Warren, who's also listening and apparently is an avid watcher and viewer of the network. And, of course, our Maroon Zone that's faithful as well, that's been watching and tuning in. We love you guys. Thank you all for joining us. It's just been awesome.
Talking to Dalton earlier today, he's talking about, Coach Fraley was just chill today. He was in Kroger around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and just doing a little bit of shopping before the game. So I figured he'd be going over notes and prepping for the game, but my man is just sort of laid back. Maybe he's got this feeling of confidence that I hope that the team
I love it. That is a hard-working, blue-collar man that says, look, I'm in a regional championship. We're going one for the records, but you know what? I still got to get my bread, milk, and eggs, and I got to get the other things from the honey-do list. My man, Coach Fraley, getting it done at the grocery store, hopefully getting it done tonight on the basketball court for the Maroons.
That's the smartest thing he can do is listen to Allison, just like Phil listens to Tracy Russell.
Yes, dear.
So that's a good thing.
Yes, dear. No, dear. I'm sorry, dear. It'll never happen again. Those are the magical phrases.
Tell us your keys to the game tonight.
Oh, we just got to play some good defense. Lincoln County's got a strong team, but I got faith tonight, baby. I got faith. So.
Wow, man, my man's got a haircut, looking good.
Looking smooth. Plus, he's got 2 cars that's worth $100,000 in his garage.
I can't believe it.
So,
goodness.
Ladies, for a Tesla ride for $10, my man will take you on a cruise around Somerset.
Make that 20. We're going a little more. I got to pay for it some way, so.
We got to pay for that electricity. I love it. CBP. Okay, folks, once again, we got to thank our commercial sponsors, and we'll get ready to come back 7 minutes till tip-off.
For all of your needs, call Barry Dalton CPA. You can count on our account. Barry Dalton CPA. Wes Finley is a candidate for the 4th District Magistrate. Wes has lived in the 4th District since he was a little boy and knows the issues that are important to us. And now, Wes and his wife Lindsay are raising 4 kids here in Pulaski County. Wes Finley would like to ensure that Pulaski County and the 4th District remains the kind of place that you want to raise your children, and the kind of place where they can find a good job once they are grown. If elected, Wes Finley can guarantee that he will do his best to try to do what is right for all of Pulaski Countyans. Vote for Wes Finley, Magistrate 4th District, ballot position number 1. Thanks, and have a wonderful day. Paid for by the candidate, 4th District, Wes Finley.
Well, folks, it's only 8 a.m. and it's going to be another hot one. Today's high is 85 degrees with lows ranging in the upper 50s. Tomorrow's more of the same, plus some light wind coming in from the northeast. Coming up at 8:30, Falls County exclusive.
Babe, it's 8 a.m.
Fried chicken, better with Pepsi.
Reginald Reggie Cheney is a lifelong resident of Pulaski County and is running for magistrate in the 3rd District. Reggie is a graduate of Pulaski County High School, Somerset Community College, and Western Kentucky University. Reggie has been a licensed professional engineer since 1980. He brings to the table 49 plus years of engineering experience, along with 8 years of economic development experience. He's been an owner of a local engineering firm, dealing with employees and the public. These are all experiences that will be very helpful as a magistrate on the Pulaski County Fiscal Court. Vote Reginald Cheney this May in the Republican primary for magistrate of the 3rd District, listed on the ballot in position number 5. Thank you. Paid for by Reginald Reggie Cheney.
Hi, I'm Jeff, Resident Chief Technology Officer with Citizens Bank. Here at Citizens Bank, we want to give you the most updated banking options while continuing to provide the products and services you know and love. Daily updates and maintenance keep our money secure and working for you in real time. You asked, we listened. We're excited to announce that we've added digital wallet compatibility to our line of services. This includes Apple Pay, Android Pay, Google Pay, and others. Growing with you is one of the many reasons we're a true community bank. Real people, real progress. We are your Citizens Bank.
Welcome to Sports Den,
the one-stop shop that has all your sporting needs.
Sports Den has the largest selection of sporting equipment, including the best quality baseball and softball gloves by Wilson, Rawlings, and Mizuno, and bats by Easton, Rawlings, Louisville Slugger, and DeMarini. Show off your school spirit and represent your favorite team. Looking for the perfect Christmas gift? Look no further than a Letterman jacket. Sports Den is your number one stop shop for the modern athlete and casual fan. Call Sports Den 606-678-4484, conveniently located between stoplight number 19 and number 20 on Highway 27.
All right, we are back on the air. Brandon Foster, 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go to tip-off. Starting lineups are going to be a little bit different tonight, so we'll go ahead and try to be quiet when they announce those. We were just talking about something, though, we really like from Lincoln County.
Yeah.
They got the elementary student section over there.
I love it.
How could you ever get upset at a 7 or 8 year old yelling and cheering against your team?
That's just so awesome. I mean, you know, we saw McCreary County do that. Lincoln County's got representation. I think it's great. Camaraderie. It's a great way to build up morale for your team. The Patriots are excited. They're here to play, James.
I think we'll get our cameraman to zoom in on the little bitty student section here from Lincoln County, show how cute they are in the action. So here we go. He's zooming in on them. So they are pumped up and ready to go. I love it. Here comes the Maroons out, and we got a lot of yelling and a lot of boos. Sounds like a traditional matchup. And this crowd is going to be electric tonight, Brendan.
You can feel it in the air. It's been nothing short of just the best for every team and every game that we've been able to broadcast. So it's no different tonight. Both teams, they're excited. And the fan bases, if they were being honest, probably a little nervous right now. But, hey, it's the way it is. It's tournament time.
You know, I just got word that Dalton's little sister, Kristen Desarn, is listening and watching the broadcast, so we'll wish her and the Lady Warriors good luck tomorrow night at the state tournament. And so hopefully the local teams will win in advance. I'm a big Junior Molden fan, so I can say that, and a huge Casey Dalton fan. Huge. That boy played for me, and there's no harder working player that I've ever coached in my lifetime than Casey Dalton. So girls need to listen and follow his lead, I can tell you that. Okay, 1 minute to go until tip-off. I don't even know. I'm lost for words right here.
Last
how excited
night
I am for this.
I was so excited and emotional and happy and just happy crying, and it's not over, James. This game right here is going to be a rock fight as well. I have no doubt about it. Lincoln County, they are locked in and they're ready to go. Ralston's attempting some threes right now, trying to get them in here. We are 30 seconds away. Meredith Braun looks like she has her choir chamber members here that are members of Pulaski County High School that's going to sing the national anthem as we honor our nation's colors and our flag by the singing of the national anthem. Maroon Sports Networks, you just hang on right now, and we'll bring you all the hits as we bring you the national anthem.
I cannot wait to hear the beautiful voice of Parker Sellers and Jackson
Sellers.
Martin, and I don't know the other two, but Parker and Jackson. You got my vote.
Absolutely.
Welcome to Pulaski County High School for 12th Region Boys Championship Basketball action. Tonight's game features the visitors on the scoreboard, the Lincoln County Patriots. And the home team on the scoreboard, the Pulaski County Maroons. Before tonight's game, we ask everyone to please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem tonight by the Pulaski County High School Chorus under the direction of Mrs. Meredith Broy. Championship basketball. Tonight, since it's championship night, tonight we are going to do the lineups different than normal because this is a very special night. Both teams have worked hard to get here, so we're going to make it special for every player on these rosters. We want to start first of all with the visiting team, Lincoln County. We will announce their reserves. Everybody who's reserved on the team, we're going to try to make sure we get everybody tonight. First of all, we want to announce a senior who's been injured but a big part of this team, Evan Smith. Also, a sophomore who was injured earlier in the year, Will Bishop. Guard number 11, 5'8" sophomore, Connor Davis. Guard number 24, sophomore, Trevor Miracle.
I need a miracle tonight.
And guard number 1, sophomore, Sawyer Hortag. Guard number 22, sophomore, Blade Knuckles. And guard number 5, junior, Jalen Smith.
Cowboys on back.
Guard number 33, sophomore, Seth Horton. And guard number 32, sophomore, Ethan Lane. And guard number 2, sophomore, Jason Petrie.
The disrespect from both teams' student sections.
Look at that smiling face and those hands and those titties.
Striking, man.
Give it up to these reserves for Lincoln County. Now we will announce the reserves for the Pulaski County Maroons. junior Bryson Duggar. At guard number 2, junior Merrick Williams. At forward number 24, junior Jace Fry. At guard number 10, the junior Cam Hargis. At guard number 13, and senior Chandler Sears. Guard number 25, the sophomore Will Blankenship. Center number 33, the junior, Ben Dalton. At forward number 21, the sophomore, Weston Palin. Forward number 12, the sophomore, Jacob Todd. And guard number 15, the sophomore, Jalen Woolridge. And forward number 14, the freshman, Ethan Idlewild. For the Maroon Reserve. And now, we will do the starting lineups, but we will do them in a rotation. I will start with the one Lincoln County starter, then go to the Pulaski starter, and we'll do it that way. For Lincoln County, starting at forward, number 4, a 6'3" junior, Jackson Sims. For Pulaski County, starting at guard number 3, a 6'1" 8th grader, Carson Gray. For Lincoln County at guard number 3, a 6-foot junior, Tremaine Alcorn. For Pulaski County at forward number 5, a 6'4" junior, Caden Lancaster. For Lincoln County at guard number 14, a 6'3" junior, Colton Rothstein. For Pulaski County, starting at forward number 4, a 6'6" senior, Kevin Stevens. For Lincoln County, guard number 10, a 6'2" senior, Jackson Smith. For Pulaski, forward number 23, a 6'4" senior, Caleb Sloan. And for Lincoln County, guard number 21, a 5'11" senior, Clayton Davis. And for Pulaski, guard number 11, 6'3" senior, Zach Brown. Head coach for Lincoln County, Jeff Jackson, assistant Sean Conley and Sean Miller, and for Pulaski coach John Fraley, assistant Sam Fraley, Chris Blankenship, Chris Fitzgerald, Blackburn, Jeff Copper, your official
Was that Michael Buffer or was that Jeff Litton just doing the call? Because he's got us pumped up in this place.
Hey, Michael Buffer's wanting to know who that was. He's like, man, I'm out of a job. That's my man Jeff Litton right there, getting it done. Great to see him down here. Great to see our fan base here on both sides. Great to see the student sections up and going, actually alive. There's a pulse in the building right now.
Here we go. Let's get ready to tip this baby off. Brian Abner says, here we go. Both missed the ball, but Pulaski controls the tip.
Fraley's got the ball, starting for the Maroons. We have Fraley, Stevens, Travis, Lancaster, and Sloan.
Oh, we had him. We had to reverse that quick. I think Sloan could have made the pass, and they're a little hesitant. But looks like we're looking inside early. I like it. You can make that pass. Beautiful. Oh, lost it. All right, early
Great
turnover.
Defense underneath, collapsing under Stevens, making it hard for him to gather himself. Just good look, and it wasn't there. Jackson Smith for the Patriots heads it off to Alcorn. Dribble drive to the corner to number 4, Jackson Sims. Back to Alcorn. Back to Ralston, back to Alcorn. He's going to dribble it up, toss it over to Ralston. Ralston dribble drive to the left-hand side. That's where he likes to go. Scouting report, James. Ralston, number 14, likes to go left.
And he's a shooter. Don't leave him open. It's my scouting report. Do not leave number 14
Stevens
open.
on Alcorn.
Short. Good
Short
rebound by the
first
elevator.
miss.
See if we can get a possession. So far, Lincoln 0 for 1. Oh, Gavin
Stevens
wanted it.
thought
Didn't
about
take it.
the outside. Defense are collapsing in the inside. Turnover by the Maroons. Ralston drives left. He lets it go. In and out. Rebound lost
Lanny
by
had it
Ralston.
and got his arm ripped off. Looked like and fell down. Oh, they lost
Couldn't
that
handle it.
pass.
Ball was loose. Maroons had a chance. Patriots still have the possession. Smith guarded by Stevens. Met at the goal. No call. Lays it up and in for the Patriots. First on the board, 2-0.
That is
Stevens
Gavin turning it loose. Well, wide left. 0 for 1 from threes. That's her first shot. 2 turnovers and a missed 3.
You give up a 3, they rebound and go coast to coast to lay it in.
Alcorn has taken Gavin off the dribble 2 straight times. That's something we got to look into. He's shooting it over a 6'6" guy, but beautiful drives. Here we go. He got fouled again. Nothing. There we go. Sloan
puts it up and in. First on the board for the Maroons, 4-2.
Looks like we're loving pounding inside so far, so I do like it.
It's a great sign.
So we're 1 for 2 with 2 turnovers.
Just got to compose yourself here. Get in, settled into the game nicely. Fraley's got Ralston now at the top of the key.
Uh-oh, Gavin with the steal. He's going all the way. Superman is flying. Oh, missed it, but it rolled in. All right, we'll take it, 4-4.
All right, way to see the big fella go coast to coast there. Picking the pocket of Alcorn. Travis on Smith.
I love how Zach Travis gets down on defense, man. He just gets low and he locks down his man.
Yeah. Great matchup by both squads here. Sloan's going to pick up Smith at the top of the key. Smith takes the mid-range. He's good there, James.
Lanny went and got another rebound. He don't get credit for it, but that was all him.
Got the ball. Wasn't paying attention behind him.
3 turnovers.
Turnover Maroons. Alcorn
6, Pulaski 4. We got to find something to control number 3 because he is looking like he may be our early kryptonite.
Showing
so
up ready to play.
Get in there, Travis, and 1. What can I say? I'll say 2 words. So strong. That's what I'm going to say about Mr. Mustache.
Looks like they're going to call the foul on number 3, Alcorn. His first.
He's looking around like, on me? On me?
A lot of chest behind that goal for Lincoln County.
Knocks it down.
See Jack Skeleton painted on the chest of Lincoln County student fan base. I'm never going to watch the Nightmare Before Christmas again. Oh, man, you talk about nightmares.
That would not be 3RT in Pulaski County. I can promise you that.
Ralston has the ball. He dribbles right. He's met by Sloan. Ralston now takes it left off the dribble, kicks it back out to number 4, Sims. Sims kicks it back out to Alcorn. He's going to set everything up for the Patriots. Ralston goes left. He's met by Lancaster and Sloan.
Oh, good rebound by 21.
Offensive rebounding so well. Ralston gets it, puts it in, 8-7 Patriots.
Clayton Davis just went and got it. Good kick out. Gavin from the 3, missed it. Lanny went up and got it, the elevator. Yes, sir. Goes and climbs it. Brings it down. I see you, Lanny.
These last 2 games, Lancaster has stepped up and played that position so well, and I'm happy for the young man. He's balling out right now.
I love some Caden Lancaster. He's got a lot of heart, man. That last 4 minutes yesterday was some of the best ball he's played, and he's carrying it over to tonight's game.
Number 14, Ralston has the ball for the Patriots.
Carry. Wow, you don't see
Patriots.
that call very often. Okay,
Defense stepping up the pressure for the Maroons right there. Collapsing on the outside, caused the turnover.
Is it just me, or does Zach Travis look like he's freshly shaved today besides the stash? We had some stubble last night, and tonight he looks like, hey, you know what? I'm going to look good for the post-game presser.
Bust his chops a little bit. He trimmed it up. That's fine. It could be irritable to sweat and have a mustache. I've always thought that would be difficult.
Hey, he reminds me of my man Richie Farmer, baby, from 1984 through 88.
Richie Farmer.
Oh, I thought he's pulling it. Okay, being patient. Let's don't settle for the three. Let's try to pound it back in their zone now. They're going to try to force us to shoot the three. Maybe we'll run a little high-low set.
I like the patience here for the Maroons.
Inside
Stevens
out, Gavin all day.
In
and out. Look at, oh my gosh.
Travis almost had the tip in.
Yes, he did.
But you got to get back and defend this Patriot team. They get back, and they can shoot the ball. Travis gets back. He's going to guard Alcorn. Lancaster's going to meet Smith at the top of the key. Smith drives right. He's met by Lancaster inside.
Oh, what some good defense by Lanny. Look at the outlet right here. Take it in. Yes, sir. Up and under. Come clown with me with a beautiful scoop and score.
11-8 Maroons. Travis in transition, what the Maroons do best, what they've done all season.
Great defense that last trip. I cannot say that enough. Lanny staying down on his feet. Great rebound, great outlet. Here we go. Alcorn's been the entire offense in the first quarter, so let's see what Gavin can do with him right here.
Alcorn guarded by Stevens. Nice little matchup.
Oh, look
here.
at Travis. Yes, sir. Come fly with me. We are on our destination. Yes, sir. Timeout.
Book your airlines.
Lincoln County, this place is erupting. 13-8. Dalton Murray's giving them a standing ovation.
Book your airlines with Travis Airlines.
All right,
Forget
let's go to our
Southwest.
first commercial sponsor. All right, we're back live. What a run, Brandon Forster right there. 13-8. Good job, Pulaski. Couple dunks, one by Gavin and one by Zach Travis. You couldn't ask for really a better start so far.
Doing it all. And hey, James, it starts with the defensive side. That pressure is what's giving the Patriots fits. Here's Rowson, thought about the three, passes it to corner to Sims, to Alcorn, to Smith for three.
No.
Lets it go. There it is.
We were just talking off the air. They hadn't shot a single three yet, and sure enough, the jinx works and they hit the three.
Patriots very patient.
I hate myself for mentioning that. Oh, look at there. Lights out lefty just goes ahead and says, hey, I'll see your one and I'll raise you one. 16-11.
Stepping out there, and he attempts about 4 a game, so I like my man rebounding, getting rewarded ever so often. Way to match the three from the Patriots.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he almost had it. He saw it coming.
Over and back. Stevens
yeah, you
thought,
touched it, Gavin.
Tipped.
I agree.
You got to play defense, though. Sims going to take advantage. No good.
Air ball. You don't see that every day. Jackson Sims can shoot the lights out.
Travis running the offense now for the Maroons. Kicks it over to Fraley. Fraley looks over to Coach Fraley for the call, and they are going to run a set.
Man, you just got to love that Fraley name here in Pulaski County. Hey, all the big names are out. Matt Cook tapped us on the back a while ago, and then Josh Anderson away.
Yeah.
The former Cincinnati Red, Atlanta Brave, Houston,
Detroit
Texas
Tigers.
Ranger, whatever, but
Houston Astros.
I love some Josh Anderson.
I do too.
One of the best athletes
Tigers.
we've ever had to come through this school system. Still a big supporter.
Travis is going to
Here
take
we
a
go.
three.
Said, I'm taking it deep. Oh, my gosh, it looked like it was spot on. But one again, we'll whittle. Let's get ready to go ahead and thank another sponsor at the end of the first quarter. Great first quarter, 16-11 Pulaski.
We're not basketball players, because in Kentucky, when you're talking basketball, there's a team for that.
And in Kentucky, when you're talking litigation, we have a team for that.
If you've been involved in an automobile or personal injury accident, call Thompson & Thompson, attorneys at law, and let our team work for you.
What a great commercial, man. We got to see our man Jordy up there skying it up from Wingspan League.
Yeah.
And I love that commercial right there by Thompson & Thompson. Thank you so much for supporting us. And, you know, they said they are a huge Gavin Stevens fan club, but they really love PC, but Gavin Stevens especially. So thank you so much for sponsoring the 12th region tournament.
We see Dan Thompson coming through. See him in Somerset for all your attorney needs. Dan Thompson, Thompson & Thompson's law firm. C. Thompson, he'll make them pay, I guess. So there we go. Thank you, Dan Thompson. And Jordy Mullen, we see you, buddy. All the way from First Baptist Church.
What a shooter,
League.
dude. What a shooter. I love watching number 8. Trying to post him up. Good job, Lanny.
Inside, outside. They're very patient here. It looks like Lancaster's going to take Smith. Stevens has got Ralston. Travis is going to take Alcorn.
All right, I like his matchup. I like Travis on Alcorn, so I don't think he gets to the rim as easily on him.
Alcorn's a playmaker for shadow defender here.
Again, just missed that one. Gavin pulls it down, running the break. 5-on-4. Lanny says, let's set it up. Oh, okay.
Almost, that was a turnover earlier in the first quarter at least.
I like it, being patient. I don't think we had it there. We backed it back out, 5-4.
Run your grinded out offense here. See what you can make happen. Sloan to Lancaster. Lancaster down to Stevens.
Good spin move, big man. Superman. Oh, missed it.
Off the glass. It's a battle, and Sims came away with it for the Patriots. He gets it to Smith, who's going to bring it up for the Patriots. Catch Sims wide open for 3. Sims is 2 for 3 tonight behind the arc for the Patriots. James, he's red hot. You can't leave him.
That really shouldn't have been a transition 3 because turnover. Gavin just threw it ahead of Zach Travis.
Smith's got it, handles the pressure, brings it across for the Patriots. Another open 3 that was open there. Ralston's got it, kicks it down to number 21. Clayton Davis puts it up and in for the Patriots to tie the game at 16 apiece.
5-point lead is erased with the 3-pointer and then an and one. Looks like we've had a couple trips there and we just didn't get back on defense. I don't know. Looked very good in defense in the first quarter, and now all of a sudden, I don't know. Like all of a sudden we lost our mojo this first 2 minutes of the second.
Free throws up and good. Patriots have the lead, battled back down as much as 5.
I really believe the game goes like this the rest of the night, so I think there are going to be a lot of lead changes tonight. So
Barrick Williams in for the Maroons. Fraley's got the ball at the top of the key. He calls the set in motion. Takes his man off the dribble.
Behind the back, and he's in there. Barely missed it.
Can't get the roll. Just rolling off the glass for the Maroons. That's the 4th shot that we missed. It's been a little bunny.
That's definitely a foul on Zach Travis. He let his man get by him there and reach down and
getting a little lazy on the defensive side. Going to have to turn it up.
All right, seems like we've always got to go through a little adversity here. It can never be smooth rolling, so we got to go through a roller coaster, the ups and downs. There's a miss. He don't miss very often, so I would say Jackson will be pure on the second free throw.
Smith, first free throw, a miss for the Patriots. He's going to step to the line for a second.
Okay, down 2. 16-18, Pulaski with the ball.
Williams caught in the corner with it, gets it back to the top to Travis, down low to Sloan.
Wow, that was quick. He knew exactly what he was doing. That was probably Sloan's best move I've seen him use in the postseason so far.
Great look by the Maroons to find it, their big man Sloan underneath there. Good unselfish play right there.
Looks like Beth Sloan Jr. has come to play today. I love it. 4 points already. Looks like we're double teaming, trying to get it out of Alcorn's hands. They couldn't get it back to Jackson in time, so working the ball around.
Fraley on Alcorn, and here's Sims, who's been red hot.
Okay, we're going to have to learn that we cannot go under that screen because that's what's happening right now, and that's leaving him enough room that he can pull that 3. So he is feeling it right now. So
chose to go underneath the screen there and found Sims wide open for it. Travis thought about the 3 to the corner for Fraley. Fraley's going to run it back to Travis in the corner. Travis for 3.
Nope, way off. I can see it from his hand, his release. Okay, wide open, run it on the court. He'll be wide open. Oh, big block
block
right there.
by Sloan.
Lights out lefty. Oh, double dribble. He double dribbled. And now he charged. Did he not double dribble?
Call offensive foul on Zach Travis going to the rim. He's going to come to the bench. Wow.
All
Big
right,
chain of
I
events
think
there.
Laney comes back in and settles us down right here because he was the equalizer there last night. So
Patriots playing really well right now, in control. Smith to the corner to Sims. Sims back to Smith to Alcorn to the left side. Alcorn at the top of the key for the Patriots. He's going to dribble right. Dribble drives to Smith. Smith takes it back to the top of the key, met by Lancaster. He's going to take him one-on-one ISO. Thought about the mid-range, kicks it over to Clayton Davis. Davis back out to the right-hand side to Smith. Smith looking at the clock, 3:50 left to go. Patriots by 3, 21-18. Alcorn's going to go right. He's met by Sloan. Alcorn stays right, drives. They call Sloan on the foul.
that has to be on the floor, but now that's 4 fouls for Pulaski, only 1 for Lincoln. So we'll see how it goes. Timeout, Pulaski County. Let's get ready to thank another one of our sponsors, and we'll get ready to come back for some more second quarter action at Pulaski County High School.
Former PC Maroon, Dr. Ricky Farmer, has been delivering the highest level of contemporary, comprehensive, and compassionate dental care to our community since 2003. Scan the QR code on the screen to see what his team at Lake Point Dental Care can do for you. Once a Maroon, always a Maroon. Dr. Ricky L. Farmer.
All right, Dr. Ricky Farmer, sorry we had to cut you off there a little short, but let's definitely go to Lake Cumberland Dental with all of our dental needs. So once a Maroon, always Maroon. So Ricky, number 13, bring us some luck right here.
Well, the story so far, James, is the Patriots of Lincoln County being able to weather that storm that hit and ended the first quarter, and it's been all Patriots second quarter. Maroons only scored 2 points this quarter.
10-2 this quarter so far, so good point for Lincoln County. So Sloan's daring him to come take it in.
Alcorn very patient with the ball. Kicks it to the top of the key to number 10, Jackson Smith. Smith's met by Lancaster. He's going to go ISO one-on-one. He's going to get the call.
Oh, there we come.
Lancaster's got 2 now.
It on Lanny. So they're going to foul us out of this game. That's 5 fouls on the Maroons. Good thing we got a deep bench tonight because we're going to need all of them.
Fraley wants to have some words with the referee. And,
Hollywood, baby. Let's bring in number 1 right here. He's
Hollywood Duggar with the flowing locks, number 1 for the Maroons. Number 1 for the Maroons, but number 1 in your heart. Rawson Duggar. Rowson's going to inbounds the ball for the Patriots, kicks it out to the top of the key to Smith. Smith puts it on the floor, is met by Duggar. And Gavin Stevens has got the assignment of Alcorn, number 3. Shadow defender to Sloan. Sloan mates Alcorn, gets the roll. 23-18 Patriots. Maroons trying to find some answers. Barrick Williams, Sloan, Stevens, Fraley, and Duggar in the game for the Maroons. Fraley thought about the 3, puts it on the floor, kicks it out to Stevens. Stevens going to let it go, and he hits.
Big shot by Superman to pull us back within 2. Oh, look at Hollywood.
Duggar going after it.
Oh, yeah, that's not a foul. He just fell after he saw Hollywood on the floor. He's tried to buy one.
Alcorn met at the top of the key by Stevens and Sloan, shadow defender. And Alcorn's got his matchup with Sloan, pulls up, mid-range, no good. Ball's loose to Fraley. He's got it for the Maroons, and we're going. Fraley slows it down.
Nice. Take it down, Barrick. Yes, sir.
Puts it up and in. Barrick Williams, number 2. He was injured in that first outing that we had with the Lincoln County Patriots. Didn't get to play. Smith on Duggar. He's aggravated by Duggar's defense, and who would be? Duggar's met by Clayton Davis now. It's very physical.
Get out of there. Yes, sir. Hollywood's fired up. Look at him take it to the student section. I tell you what, Boyster, we've got the all-bathroom team because I love number 1 and number 2.
I love my wife. She's at home, Heather. I love you. But I love me some Bryson Duggar. There's my man crush.
I do too.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Hollywood is bringing it. He's always energy, so I love it when number 1 comes in the game. Barrick, lost it.
Out of bounds. Stevens. Good take by Smith as he read Stevens was going to meet him at the goal. 25-23 Patriots right now. Maroons with the ball, and Stevens looks utterly exhausted, James. I'm watching him right now. Down low to Sloan. Met by Ralston and Sims, and they're going to call Sims on the
Tell you what, Brandon, they're doing a good job of always
Second.
seeing where the ball is, and they're going to come over for that double team, and that's just well coached. I mean, I got to say, Jeff Jackson,
great play.
You know that is a drill they work on every day in practice.
Sloan can't get the first one to go. I believe that's Jackson Sims' second. No, that's his first foul. My apologies.
There we go, Sloan.
Sloan goes 1 for 1 at the free throw line, and Patriots have the ball. 1 minute, 5 seconds left to go in this first quarter, and it's been a doozy, folks.
25-24 Lincoln, 57 seconds to go. We could not have asked for a better game for the casual fan. It's like they're going to hold it out for one shot, and you can guarantee it's probably. Oh, look at Gavin with the steal. That is a steal. Who's this foul on?
He gambled.
Oh.
And they're going to call him for the foul.
He had that ball picked right there, so I disagree with that call by the referee. He timed that one perfect. I do not agree.
Well, the foul discrepancy is 6-3 in favor of the Patriots, but hey, it makes a difference. Number 10, Smith met by Duggar, and Duggar is all over him. I love it. Great defense.
Oh.
Almost a turnover by the Patriots.
They're wearing Smith out right
Stevens
here.
is gambling. He better watch it. They'll tag him up for his second one.
Layup again.
Got to pick him up. Alcorn, he's off the bounce. He plays off the bounce so well. 12 seconds.
Lincoln County is standing up.
We're going to hold for the last possession.
You can guarantee this will be a 3 bus. Seems like we always take that deep 3, but fans, 27-24 Lincoln County. Let's get ready to thank Wamco for being one of our big commercial sponsors, and thank you for the t-shirts, Wamco.
All right, we're back, Maroon Sports Network, and it was a contest of ebb and flow in that first half too. Again, heavyweight fighters duking it out, throwing haymakers. Maroons went up as much as 5, had 2 spurts in them, Then a few turnovers and a few fouls called. Zach Travis had to sit for the last 4 and a half minutes in the second quarter. And we've got the Patriots back in the lead at halftime, 27-24. And folks, it's we knew this coming into this, to the championship game. Nothing's going to be easy. The big discrepancy, of course, is the hand checks that's been called in the first half. Kind of changed some things. It changed the aggressiveness of the Maroons defense, and we had to adjust. In the adjustment, Gavin Stevens had to step up and put in some extra minutes, and what was really noticeable in the last 3 minutes was Gavin Stevens was utterly exhausted. He was putting in overtime. He's getting it done, trying to rebound, and every time he goes up for a rebound, he's met by 2 Patriots underneath that's right there at him, underneath his grill. Big player that came out off the bench for the Maroons was Bryson Duggar. His energy and his spark, along with Barrick Williams' baseline drive offensively, tried to help weather that storm a little bit for the Maroons as we were trying to adjust to what it is that the Patriots are doing defensively. But go to the Patriots side, you got Alcorn, Jones, and Sims. Sims, who's red hot, both in the first quarter and second quarter behind the arc. And Alcorn's just getting it done, handling the ball and creating things off the bounce, putting us on our heels, James.
You know, the beautiful Kira LaRue just come up to tell you and I hello. So she's teaching at Madison Central. So thank you so much, Kira. She said, I love the Maroon Sports Network, and I wish I had this back when I was in school. Wow. So that's pretty cool. And Kira, we wish you were a Maroon instead of, what is Madison Central, by the way?
Madison Central in the heart of Madison County, which is in Rich City, Richmond,
What's
Kentucky.
Their mascot?
Their mascot they were the Indians, but I don't know.
I think they still are. I think they still are. We should have asked her before she left. But anyway, thank you, Ms. Kira LaRue, for visiting us. A former PC great. Brandon, you know, you're talking about it a little bit earlier right now, and we've got to find the answer, because right now it looks like number 3, Tremaine Alcorn, seems to be the X factor on the field. And I guess the kid's probably got 14 points. I'd have to check down there, but he's probably 7 for 7 or 7 for 8. So we got to see the great Scotty Grubbs right then giving us a pat on the back. So there's your sister saying hello to you, so that's pretty cool. So you guys look just alike, Brandon Foster. So fans, the second half's going to be amazing. One of these days, you know, the Maroons might lead at halftime or might lead at the end of the third quarter. I don't know when it's going to happen. We're relying on all that fourth quarter magic.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the first quarter and the end of the second quarter, we just knew they're going to shoot a deep 3. I would like to get a better shot at the end of the quarter besides a 24, 5, 6 foot 3-pointer, but that seems like that is what we settle for at the end of quarters.
It's, you know, when we have so much success, especially against Boyle County, going inside, and we started the game against Lincoln County going inside, was putting them on their heels, and we're going to have to try to create some situations where we get them in foul trouble, and that's how we're going to have to do it. We went away from that, James. We just get comfortable trying to take the outside shot, and that plays into your opposition's favor. Really,
yes. Go ahead. You got it?
I was just going to say on a side note, folks, we don't have headphones and it's loud in here, but people, we love you, but coming up trying to have a conversation with us while we're on the air, it just can't happen. It doesn't mean we're trying to ignore you. We're not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but just coming up and tapping us on the shoulder and wanting to talk about the good old days. Right now, folks, we're on the air trying to do our best for the Maroon Sports Network listeners and for you viewers at home. So please understand the situation there. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Hey, the great Danny Butt went ahead and sent us a message, so he's listening tonight. You know, the last time we made it to Rupp was Danny and Steven and the crew, so maybe Danny will give us a little bit of luck by tuning in. And once again, he's one of those that said, man, I wish that you guys had this back when I was in high school so my family could have saw me play the games. And Danny was one of those that could take that 30-footer and hit it right before the halftime. Not saying it's a great shot, but he could routinely hit the deep one there. So let's hope that we get to do the same thing we did back with Danny and Steven's junior year, and that is cut down the nets.
Yeah, Danny Butt was a pivotal key to that success for those runs that we made in the state tournament, and was a part of the success coming into the regional tournament as a favorite with him and Stephen Fitzgerald. They were just special to watch. Danny, we love you. You are a Maroon, always will be a Maroon, and we're thinking of you, brother. You just come back home anytime you need, brother.
All right, Danny Butt says, appreciate it, love you guys. Danny Butt, the love is mutual, brother. Right back to you. Judith Diehouse, the lovely best referee ever, was waving at us from the front row. So she's here, and I think she's watching it and in person and on the device. So here in a few minutes, we're going to have the legendary Phil Russell on call, so be tuned for that. And my man's still working on his rank 1, so he may have to miss one of the greatest calls on the backside of this. So we got to work something out here. But we got a little Phil Russell. We'll sprinkle in some Dalton Murray, and we'll see how the broadcast ends tonight. But fans, I fully expect this to be a 2-point game with 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and it's going to be whoever's nerves gets the least of them. So Brandon, let's get ready to transition to our last set of sponsors. So one last set to think, and we'll get ready for a tremendous second half.
Next time you are in the market for a new or quality pre-owned vehicle, be sure to check out the folks that have been doing it best for the past 50 years. Don Franklin has unparalleled customer service and can be trusted to put you in the perfect vehicle. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, visit DonFranklinAuto.com today and find out why the Don Franklin family of dealerships are second to none. Soulful Studio Pictures are more than just snapshots. They encapsulate your life. You are looking for someone to take senior pictures, family pictures, or even newborn pictures, then look no further. Soulful Studios is the place to go. Soulful Studios also travels to requested places and captures all of your beautiful memories that will truly last a lifetime. Contact them today at www.soulfulstudiosky.com or at 606-219-6066 to schedule your timeless memories. Soulful Studios, soulfully yours. Hey folks, if you're in the market for a pre-engineered steel building, look no further than Todd Steel. Todd Steel Buildings has been providing all your metal needs since 2006. Todd Truss has been providing all your roof plus floor truss needs for over 3 decades. Whether you need metal for your new shed or trusses for your new building, Todd Steel Buildings is still there for you. Contact them today at 606-274-1523. In Todd, we trust. Weddle Enterprises, a family-owned and operated firm with over 40 years of experience specializing in excavation and landfill construction. They've worked with countless clients over the years and provide safe, functional, and effective site clearing and trenching. Their contractors are fully licensed and insured, their rates are reasonable, and you can trust them to get the job done. Contact Weddle Enterprise at 606-678-4057 today for more information. Weddle Enterprises, can you dig it?
We are back here at Maroon Sports Network. I got my man, Coach Russell, back in the box with me. Coach, we are getting ready to start the second half in 30 seconds. Talk to me a little bit about this first half and what you saw.
A lot of nerves, I mean, this is, you know, I tell people, that don't know, my wife especially, about Kentucky high school basketball, friends from other states, a region championship is the biggest basketball game kids play in their whole lives. Because you win this game, you go to Rupp Arena. You're at the show. But right now, we start off a little slow. Lincoln has us right where they want us. Yep. But get ready. We're going to come out this second half. Maroon's going to do it. I got a great feeling. We're going to do it.
Zach Travis had to sit for about 5 minutes in that second half. Stevens looked utterly exhausted putting in that overtime. Let's hope that they got their breather they need and they can recollect right here and see what we can do adjustment-wise. Stevens with the ball. Back to Zach Travis, who's got the call from Coach Fraley. He's met by Alcorn at the top of the key. He's going to take a screen from Sloan.
There it is. There it is, baby.
The basket.
Let's go. We have to stop their three-point shooting.
That's right.
Everyone can shoot the basketball really well. Brandon, last night, I had the opportunity to go watch North Laurel and Knox Central.
Yeah.
And it was a defensive battle. But late in the game, I really feel like the better team won. Knox Central. There it is. Golly, let's go. Knox Central could not handle Reed Shepherd. Yeah. Obviously, we know that was one of our losses this year. But listen,
game he had
oh my goodness, he's a special player.
At the Corbin Arena,
now
right?
That's a special shot. No, yes, sir, it was.
Probably didn't need to take it just yet in the offense, but rebound to Smith, and he's running for the Patriots. Yeah. Ralston picking his spot in the inside. Puts it on the floor to the opposite wing to Alcorn. Alcorn's met by Stevens. Alcorn's been a player off the bounce for the Patriots. He goes right at Stevens. Stevens throws it off of him out of bounds, sends the message.
Brandon, let me ask you a serious question. Have you ever seen an official that small, another official, in the middle, and the other one touching the rafters? Small, medium, but they're doing a great job. I've never seen a game. Yeah. I've never seen a game. Hey, listen, they're doing a great job. It's a tough game to call.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go. Score, Lanny.
Lanny, a little short off the rim. He had the mismatch that he wanted down low. Now Smith goes the length of the floor, goes mid-range.
Nope. Let's go.
There.
Come on, Zach. That's got to be a foul somewhere. Lanny.
That's a foul.
They're letting them play.
Call. They're letting them play.
But
we'll remember that if those hand checks start coming here soon on us.
Come on, don't give up nothing easy. Let's go. Good. Boy, they're
Fraley's off and running. He's met by Clayton Davis.
This second half favors us, I'm telling you. Yep. If they want to get in a come on, big boy.
No good. Rebound Sloan. Sloan back to Fraley on the baseline.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Call the foul.
Play. And it's going to create that tension.
Oh, Lord.
You saw Stevens realize, all right, I know where I'm at. I know what's happening. I got to go up and be a man right now.
I understand letting them play.
Getting mugged.
But, my goodness, you got to officiate the basketball game.
Stevens at the line.
Come on, we got to hit our free throws.
Shooting 2. First one, no good.
Come on, champ.
Now's not the time to miss out on free throws.
There's our football guy, Barrick Williams. He'll be on the field this year against Lincoln County. We can't wait to play him. It's going to be a great game.
27 all right now as Stevens hits his second one.
Here we go.
Full court pressure now applied by the Maroons. They're going to have Fraley pick up Ralston at the full court pressure here.
Lincoln County wants to keep this game below the 50s. You can tell that.
Yeah.
You keep the game in the 50s, they feel like they got a chance. But we have to capitalize on our possessions.
Right.
I said that the other day in the Wayne County game.
Yeah. Yeah, everything matters right now.
It's great. Student sections are rocking.
Yeah, it's loud in here. The energy is great in this gym right now. Great place to host the regional tournament.
It is fun.
Love the regional
tournament.
Boy
Barrick. I honestly believe Barrick's going to make a play in this game. It's going to decide it.
Ralston wide open in the corner for 3. He is their shooter.
Pure shooter.
And you can't leave him. Great possession there by the Patriots.
Yes, it was. They slowed it down. Come on, Barrick. Make something out. Nice pass, Barrick. Good Sloan. Oh, my goodness.
And they're going to call possession favor the Patriots as they are up 30-27 now over the Maroons, and they have the ball. Smith has the ball. He's going to walk it up for the Patriots. Kicks it to the right-hand side to Alcorn. He's going to bring it across the half-court line. Alcorn's met by Stevens. Barrick Williams comes out top to cut off Alcorn, and he's going to pick him up. I like this matchup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, Barrick.
Wide open is Sims, who was red hot in the first half.
Get up.
Clayton Davis, big rebound to Smith for 3.
Come on.
It's no good.
Well, we're giving him a lot of opportunities. Come on, take it down there, Zach.
Zach Travis with a head of steam, bringing it up, and he loses the ball, and it's going to go back to the Patriots. Little out of control.
Lincoln County believes right now. Our guys just got to settle down and play. We're going to be okay.
30-27, Patriots.
We've been here before. We have been here before.
Right. That's exactly right. Every game so far. Stevens meeting Alcorn, throws him to the ground, and they're going to...
Oh, my God!
Not sure about that call, Coach.
Small needs to take his red and white underwear off because right now Small is making a mockery of the officiating. How in the heck is that right there? Oh, my goodness. Hey, you owe us one, big boy. He owes us one. Unbelievable.
And they're going to keep it on the Patriots side.
I mean, I don't like to jump on officials, but listen, when it's that bad, I will. Come on. In a game like this, that's got to be called. That's a charge in every gym in America.
Stevens is going to guard Alcorn. Travis is going to guard Smith full court.
Come on, guys. Settle down now.
Oh, my God.
There we go. Same call.
It's the same
there
play.
You go. Makeup call.
It's
makeup call.
It's emotional up in the Maroon Sports Network box.
I feel like I'm in a Friday night football game right now. My goodness.
Fraley's got the ball. He's going to call the offense for the Maroons, and he's met by Ralston. They're going to call offensive foul away from the ball.
Scott just wants to be seen.
I believe they called it on Barrick Williams, his first.
I've never seen 3-player control fouls
and it's
called in 11 seconds time by one official.
Stevens is going to meet Alcorn at the baseline.
Yes, sir. Good, Barrick.
And they're going to call it on Barrick Williams.
No, they punched it. He punched it.
Oh, they called it on Alcorn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. They're going to call it on Alcorn, and that is his third. He's going to go to the bench for the Patriots, and the Maroons have the ball down 3.
We got to capitalize on that right here.
The Patriots' defense have clamped down on the Maroons this half and the second quarter, so we're trying to
go right at
something here that works.
Come on.
Stevens at the top of the key to Fraley. Fraley looking, kicks it to Travis. Back to the left-hand wing to Stevens. Stevens to the top of the key to Sloan. To the right-hand side to Travis. Travis calls the man in motion. Kicks at the top of the key.
I love our offense right now.
Good ball movement by the
Maroons. I love
Maroons.
our ball movement.
And Stevens tried to get contact to put it up. Wasn't. A little out of control himself. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebound by the Patriots. They're going to go the length of the floor. And they got 2 subs in the game here. That's first time in the game this half. They're going to leave Sims wide open in the corner.
Good.
And Stevens with the rebound. And he's going to take it and run.
Do what we got to do, Phil Russell. Switch it up so Forster could get in his class.
There it is.
Strong move by Travis, but he can't finish.
I love the fact that this game's where it is right now. And, like I've said before, I don't mean to talk about officials. They do a great job. But, man alive, you just want consistency. And that's all you want in this game.
Hey, listen, if these guys on Twitter thought Maroon Sports Network was Maroon last night, wait till they get me and Phil Russell together on the broadcast.
Yeah.
It's nothing but
there
Maroon.
It is. Oh, boy, Barrick.
Steal by Barrick. Finish it right here. And one.
Knock them free throws in,
but
baby.
At least we got the foul there.
But listen, I tell you, Dalton, both teams right now don't want to lose.
No,
they don't want to lose, man.
They are going
I tell
at
you.
each other.
I love it.
Officials are letting them play. I like that, but at some point, there's a line.
Yeah, well, there is a line.
You gotta blow the whistle.
There
you can't just swallow it all the time. But they're letting them play.
That's
Barrick
great,
knocks it down, baby. 2-point ball game.
And me and you both are big Kentucky fans. Watching our Cats over the years, we know that when we hit our free throws, we usually got a great chance to win the basketball game.
Especially in the tournament.
Yes, sir.
That's when you know it's the most important at the charity stripe.
There it is.
And Barrick can't convert the second one. Still a 2-point ball game under 2 minutes to go. Ralston's bringing it up the floor. He's got Lanny on him. Lanny's picking him up all the way at half court. Ralston finds Davis over to Smith. Smith has got Travis on him.
Both teams have ran their offense very well tonight.
Smith pushed Travis so hard there he almost fell down.
Don't want to get a cheap one.
A 5-second call, timeout.
Close.
Timeout by Lincoln.
Didn't want to get a cheap one. Good call.
County Attorney Martin Hatfield would like to wish the Pulaski County Maroons the best of luck. Martin, a lifelong resident of Pulaski County, is the son of Avery and Lois Hatfield. Both Avery and Lois were lifelong educators in the Pulaski County school system. Avery was also a former Maroons assistant basketball coach under the legendary Dave Fraley. Martin is currently serving as your Pulaski County attorney, and he's been in public service for over 30 years. Martin has been honored to serve the citizens of Pulaski County and humbly ask for your vote on May 17th. Once again, Martin Hatfield for Pulaski County attorney.
Phil, we're back. Listen, baby, we're right here in the heart of the Lincoln County section.
I know it.
I've been going at it with a few of them. They've been letting me know when they call fouls on us. But it's okay. I love it, baby. It's a great atmosphere. This is what it's all about.
It's fun.
I don't mind. I love going to an NFL game being an away fan. I mean, it don't bother me at all. Let's play. Jackson Smith can't finish. Good defense by Zach. Zach bringing it up the floor, pushing it. Barrick gets it back out to Travis. PC going to reset here.
You know, Lincoln doesn't go real deep, and right now if we can go into the fourth quarter with it being 1 or 2 possessions, I really like our chances.
I do too. We were in this same exact situation last night, and the fourth quarter is where these boys make their bread. That's what they're built for. This is a team that's built to last all 32 minutes, and I'm taking them in the fourth quarter over anybody.
We're doing to Lincoln County what they're doing to us, slowing it down, getting good possessions, and I tell you,
it looks like Fraley is content to make this thing a dog fight because he knows he's got some dogs on this end like they've got some dogs on their end. So here we go. Zach Travis is taking a screen from Fraley. He's got his man Davis on him. Looks like they're going to slow it down, maybe one last possession here before the fourth quarter. Just down 2. Let's go tie it up in this thing. Lincoln crowd's coming alive. Can our boys respond? Phil can't even see the action. He's too short.
I'm going to have to stand up.
Take the microphone with you, brother.
There's advantage of being small, and there's advantage of being tall.
Tonight it pays to be tall. Here we go. Barrick draws the foul. Blocking foul. We'll take it.
I told my wife that Barrick Williams was going to be the X factor in this game.
You did tell us that before the game.
He's an X factor kid, man.
I want to give some love to our man Caleb Sloan here tonight. He's an X factor, kind of like Keon Brooks. If his shots are going in, that adds another element to this offense.
You got that right.
He's hit a big 3 today.
He sure did.
And he's played some good defense. Got a block. He sealed his man on the post move.
Get your free throws, Barrick.
Barrick can't convert.
He still just don't have his legs in.
1 for 3 in these last 3 times to the line.
Hey, listen, Maroon fans, get on here and watch this. Hey, we bleed Maroon. We love them. Hey, let's cheer them on here. Hopefully the next time that we're on here, we'll be at Rupp Arena.
Exactly.
But listen, I love you guys.
Here we go. Gavin tips it. Don't get that.
All right. Listen.
Here we go.
Hey, Dalton, gonna get your dad back on here. Go Maroons, baby. Go Maroons.
All right, Phil Russell, you did a great job for us, brother, but who also does a great job is Don Franklin. We know if you need a vehicle, Kentucky Sports Radio tells you every day, if you need a vehicle, go to Don Franklin. Thank you for your sponsorship, and we hope you're enjoying this ball game right here, Don Franklin. 1-point ball game heading into the fourth quarter. James Murray, back in the booth.
I'm still going to talk about Don Franklin, a little bit because they sponsor all the local teams. It's not just Pulaski County, so they're a big supporter of all athletics. And, we're trying to get up their commercial tonight, but didn't have success bringing it up. But it's so cool having that fleet of vehicles on Pulaski County football's field. But if you need a new vehicle, definitely go and see the Don Franklin family because that is the #1 dealership in the state of Kentucky, bar none. So thank you, Don Franklin, for your sponsorship. Need a new car, go see them. Hey, I come in and my seat is scorching hot right here. What man had the mic in front of me? Because I'm telling you, I'm sort of burning right here. I'm going to get up and put something.
Phil is extremely passionate. Him and I are kind of on the same wavelength about some of these calls. So he was getting hot right there, baby, and I love it. He's firing us up here in the broadcast booth.
You know what I've noticed? These referees do not want to blow the whistle. You might as well go ahead and take somebody's arm off, and if you don't see blood, you're not getting a foul call tonight because this is the most physical violence I've seen go on a basketball game, and it not get called.
Yeah, they don't want to call it till it's the 3rd or 4th foul, so you just don't even plan on that first one. Zach Travis got the ball at half court. He's dribbling. He wants his man, goes left, takes a nice little jump shot and gets it.
Beautiful.
1 point lead, under 8 to go.
Here we go, fourth quarter, man. I can't stand this.
It probably took us to, what, 4 minutes to go before we had a lead in that fourth quarter last night. Let's see if they can hold on to it, if they can stretch it. Lincoln has obviously made it their type of game. It's in the low 30s here in the fourth quarter. Pulaski obviously wants it to be in the 60s at this point, but Lincoln, to their credit, has done a great job of playing the game to their style tonight.
Man, how cool is this to call the regional championship game with a father-son tandem, dude?
I'm so excited. I can't stand it. Jackson Smith can't connect on a three. Lanny with the rebound. Here comes Fraley. His team's got a 1 point lead with 7 minutes to go in the regional championship.
You know what's cool? Marcy Murray's actually listening for the first time at home. So hello, honey.
Shout out
Thank you
to
for
Marcy.
listening.
Here we go. Zach has got the ball at the elbow. He's directing some traffic here, telling his guys what he wants. Looks like Carson wants the ball. He knows the play that John wants him to run.
They're saying get it into Superman.
Yep, I agree with that.
We got to skip
Superman's got it. Got a guy behind him.
Now
actually,
that's
a first foul call.
That is a cheap foul right there, because the way they've been calling it, that was not a foul according to these referees tonight.
No, these refs operate under the law of no blood, no foul. So that was interesting that they gave us one there. Lanny wide open three.
Oh, a little
air
hard.
ball. Zach almost got it. Can't get it. They want to over the back on Gavin. Ralston stop and pop.
Lanny again.
Can't get it. Look at Lanny. Let's push it.
Slow
Carson.
it down, slow it down.
Travis got it. Takes a jump shot. Can't get it. I don't like that.
I don't like that
at all.
Did not like it.
Jackson Sims, he wants the three, passes it up. Ralston's got it, resets it at half court with Jackson Smith. Jackson's going to take a screen from Davis to get Lanny switched over on him.
What are we saying here, Dalton? First 1 to 40 wins this game, or are we going to say like 36?
Yeah, usually it's the rule of 71. Tonight's the rule of 41. First, the 41 wins this ball game and goes to Rupp Arena. Jackson Smith
lost it. Go get it, guys.
But Gavin can't rebound.
Yes,
blocked by Gavin from behind.
Barrett,
up ahead to Barrett.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, plastic ball, though.
2 wedge in the rim tonight. I've seen one, but I've never seen 2 in the same game.
When did we get the possession flipped to us?
We got the first ball this quarter.
Okay, Lincoln is the victors of both jump balls that I've seen here tonight. Got to settle down and play some defense right here, boys. Pulaski County's coming alive, baby.
Rising up right
it
here.
no longer looks like Rupp Arena lower bowl here. Charge.
Oh, my God. That referee just waited to see him fall and then went ahead and said, and one right there.
To me, it looked like Barrick was set, ready to take that charge.
Oh, man, I don't like taking Lanny out of the game, but hopefully it's just for about a minute. His defense and rebounding is so good that it's missed.
He probably needs some rest with how hard he's playing and these big plays he's coming up with. It's deafening in here, but Davis doesn't care. He still knocks it down.
Okay, I'm hoping that missed alley-oop dunk don't come back to bite us on the tail end. So
hopefully it's not like the Keon lob at Arkansas.
We may be watching this from a
Gavin, huge three, maybe got a piece of his arm, no call.
All right.
Down by 2, 5 minutes to go. Let's see how tough we are and if we can get a big stop right here. Gavin overplays it, can't get the steal. Smith finds Ralston in the corner. He's going to dribble it back out to Smith. Alcorn to Smith. Alcorn drives. Got a cheap foul, but luckily he missed the layup there. Third foul on Gavin.
I was thinking if they made that, they would have called that an and one, but since he missed it, they went and called it on the floor.
Yeah, they probably would have gave him some NBA continuation right there had he would have made it. But luckily, it bounced off the iron. Trying to run an out-of-bounds play. We got some pretty good defense to deny it. Sloan has got Ralston forcing him to go right. Sloan's done a good job of cutting off that left hand for Ralston tonight, I've noticed.
4:42. Who wants it most? Who's going to go to Rupp Arena?
Gets it to Smith. Smith is driving.
No,
kicks
don't leave
it.
that kid
Ralston's
open.
got a nice
That's too
floater
easy for
there,
him.
but he
Off
left
field.
it short.
Yes,
Pulaski
sir.
County ball.
We got lucky. Ralston's
I can't
not
believe
gonna miss.
Ralston missed
No,
that. He
he's
had a
not gonna
great
miss that
short
that
floater
often.
right there. He's usually pure on that. Timeout, Fraley.
Well, we are done with all of our commercial sponsors for the night, so it's pure maroon the rest of the way out. 33-31, Lincoln County leads, down 2. What are you going to run if you're Coach Fraley on this possession coming down the court?
Well, it seems like the officiating has kind of shifted in this fourth quarter. It looks like they're blowing a tighter whistle. So what I'm going to do, like I've been saying all year, feed Superman in the post. I would get the ball to Zach and have him look to get it to Superman, but if they overcommit, then Zach do something himself.
Yeah, you know they're going to bring that double and triple team, but I'm going to tell you what, you're not going to get a foul called, so you cannot shy away from contact. So it does not need to be a fadeaway. It needs to be go up, and you've got to make them call the whistle because they're going to swallow it. But you know that may favor the team that's down here late in the game because they're a chance for turnovers here because they're not going to call a little ticky-tack slap foul. I don't feel like.
Well, it looks like they kind of have shifted to that. That last foul call they called was kind of a ticky-tack right before Alcorn missed that layup, and then kind of a cheap one on Gavin when that guy came for that backside help and he got a little piece of his arm. So maybe they are blowing a tighter whistle late in this fourth quarter.
Our student section is pumped up over there. They're on the
Scotty Grubbs is doing the gritty. That's why they're going insane right now.
Sir.
Scotty Grubbs has got them fired up.
Now Lincoln County's trying to rise to the occasion. Dalton, we may be watching the game from the teleprompter here.
Here we go, baby. Turnover, Ralston. Can he finish? Zach is going to meet him at the rim.
Good block by Zach Travis.
But Alcorn gets the layup. Now it's a 4-point game with 4 minutes to go.
Not what you needed out of a timeout, Dalton. Not a turnover and a layup. Zach blocked it, but we had to get back to get that rebound.
That's a momentum killer right there. Barrick is going to knife his way. Sloan 3, air ball. Gavin tries to save it. He does, but it goes right to Ralston. Ralston ahead to Alcorn. Alcorn's going to take his time and reset.
No, I'm going to like it if Zach Travis decides to take the ball inside some off the dribble drive penetration.
I'm feeling Phil Russell's pain now. I can't even see with these Lincoln County fans standing up.
You'll have to watch it from
You're
the teleprompter.
going to have to watch it on a delay on the laptop.
So
here we go.
Like they're content to run off a minute and a half off the clock, so they know they got a 4-point lead. Very tight game. Points are hard to come by.
Zach.
Oh, they got a steal right here. Dive
on it, Sloan. Dive on it.
He didn't have possession of the ball to call a timeout. Yes, sir. We got the jump ball.
Yes, that's the correct call.
He did not have
there.
possession.
You can't call a timeout with the ball between your ankles. That's not how the game of basketball works. You have to have possession before you call a timeout. And that's the first jump ball I've seen tonight that Pulaski County gets.
All right, here we go. Zach Travis.
Look at Marshall, baby. He's all the way past half court trying to fire up the lower ball here.
Man, he looks like an athlete.
He's extended past the student section in full uniform.
Number 23 looking good. All right.
Let's see what we can answer with right here. Lancaster kicks it over to the corner. Travis reverses. Stevens has got it. Fraley back over to Travis in the corner. Can't hardly see him. He's going to do a spin move. Got fouled. They're going to call a walk.
Okay, you know, as a Maroon fan, I'm starting to get a little worried because 4 points is hard to come by in this game. And last 2 trips, we've had turnover.
Empty possessions. You can't have that in the region championship.
No, not at all. I heard it best the other day. Whoever star player is going to beat the other star player is going to win the ball game. And tonight, Alcorn is winning the star battle so far.
He is. Gavin's not had the game that I expected him to have here tonight.
Oh, look what a steal.
Lanny with
Lanny
the steal.
Again.
Can we finish here? Lanny goes up. Can't get it. Superman with the tip in. It's a 2-point ball game. 2:30 to go.
Lancaster is always there for the
Lanny
steal. Look here,
is
nobody's
the
back.
spark.
Nobody's back.
Okay, good thing Smith didn't see he had an open man. Whistle blowing. Looks like Jackson wants a timeout for Lincoln County.
35-33. You can cut the tension in this building with a knife, literally, Dalton Murray.
Yeah, this atmosphere is insane right now.
I would like to do average blood pressure reading of everybody in the gym. Brandon Forster's would be over 245 right now. So I know he's on we probably got him on an IV drip over here as he's doing his college class.
Yeah, he's got 2 things on his plate right now. It's probably shooting him through the roof. We're down 2 points.
I'm going to give the mic to Brandon Forster.
Here we go.
No,
We need Brandon Forster. We need Brandon Forster.
I'm going off the air. You're coming on.
We need the mojo, baby. We need BF, Brandon Forster coming in hot, coming in the booth. Forget the rank 1 class, baby. We got a region championship to win. We got Rupp Arena to go to next Wednesday. Let's go, Brandon.
We got some work to do here in 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So listeners at home, you are watching, well, action movie, drama, suspense.
I was worried Anthony Wireman had you on suspension right there in that fourth quarter.
Let me talk about my man, Anthony Wireman. For those of you all that at home listening don't know, there's a guy named Anthony Wireman who took to Twitter to kind of blast us for being biased. Well, newsflash, Anthony Wireman, we are. But we're not media. We're not NBC. We're not Fox. We're not ESPN. We are teachers, and we are unapologetic about it. So that's exactly what it is. It's our network.
And as we go on that soapbox there, Alcorn just beats Gavin off the dribble and pushes it to a 4-point ball game. I'm really nervous now. 2 minutes to go. They get it down to Sloan. Sloan finds Travis the cutter. Can't finish.
Swarming the goal.
What are they going to call here? Foul. 100 feet from the basket.
A foul on Sims away from the goal. 37-33. Lincoln County in front here.
A foul 95 feet away under the your own basket.
They're there to rebound. They're in really good position to rebound the ball. So kudos to the Patriots.
Here we go. Full court press. Triple teaming a guy. They're going to call a foul on Zach.
Travis, I believe. His third foul.
I'm starting to get real nervous here, Brandon. I'm worried we're going to see PC in that first interview in the post-game press conference. Three-pointer misses, but we can't corral the rebound. Offensive rebound killing Pulaski County tonight. Alcorn dishes it down low to Davis. He resets it. Walk.
Turns it over.
Good break. Good break for Pulaski right there. They call a walk on Davis after he gets the offensive rebound. Where are we to rebound?
Right. Big turnover there by the Patriots. Ralston's going to come up and guard Fraley with the ball.
All right. Fraley's breaking his man down. Spin move. Can't finish.
He's out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Patriots.
Lincoln County ball.
Hard-fought contest, and it came down to every possession, Dalton, but we're still not through. 1 minute, 31 seconds left to go. Smith's
still
got
a lot
the
of
ball
time in this ball game.
For
Zach almost gets the steal.
Almost got the turnover.
Out of bounds, Lincoln County.
It's coming back to
Good
the Maroons.
defense there by Gavin and Zach, bringing that double team. Now Fraley wants the timeout. I agree with that. Get your guys set. Get them calmed down. Nerves are high. I don't know, Brandon. We need something right here. Yeah. We've not got something in the last 5 or 6 possessions.
Well, that's the defense that the Patriots had. They've come out with the game plan of applying a lot of pressure in half-court defense.
All right, here we go. Hot cracker
really
for good luck. Susie Duggar. We're eating a hot cracker. It's going to bring us back. Here we go.
Those are really good hot crackers.
So delicious. That's our problem. We haven't been eating our hot crackers.
Woo, what a game.
My heart's beating out of my chest right now, Brandon. I'm so nervous I can't stand it.
Both teams are in the bonus. 1 minute, 25 seconds left to go. Seems like Phil Russell came in here and just dropped some bombs and's got the Lincoln County
Phil
crew mad at
Russell
me.
was ready to go, baby. He was like a animal in a cage. We just unleashed him in that third quarter.
I know. Folks, I don't know.
I can't wait to get in Phil Russell's hot tub. What about you?
Fraley's going to inbound the ball for the Maroons.
Here we go, Fraley.
Ice cold
Fraley's
behind
looking
the
for a
arc.
guy. Zach finds a lane, and he gets it. 2-point ball game.
Down 2 with 1:20 left to go.
20 to go. Anything
Full
can
court
happen.
pressure by the Maroons. Alcorn's going to bring it out of the pressure.
Walk,
and they're going to call a hold on Travis. That's his fourth
foul.
That's his fourth foul.
Where was that foul?
That's a huge swing of events there.
All of a sudden, we went from calling nothing to calling everything.
In the bonus right now, 37-35 Patriots. And Zach Travis has 4.
Here we go, 1-1. Can he miss the front end? And he does!
All right, 1 minute,
Huge
10
opportunity
seconds.
for Pulaski County to tie this ball game. Timeout.
Timeout's going to go to Lincoln County Patriots.
Timeout Pulaski. All right. Last time we ate a hot cracker, what happened? Turnover.
I'm not sure.
Let's do it again. Hot cracker for a score right here, Brandon. Superstitious hot cracker. Here we go. Susie Duggar, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, we enjoy it. Lincoln County. Great ball game. Great ball game.
Well, it seems like now it's Phil Russell and Dalton Murray that's on the end of dishing out, and now I just want the world to know Brandon Foister had nothing to do with any of this chicanery going on here
Lincoln
tonight.
County don't know what they're missing out, baby, on these hot crackers. We offered them.
But out of the timeout, Lincoln County Patriots going to reset their defense and man assignments. Sloan's going to inbound the ball to Fraley to run the offense with 1:05 left to go in the contest.
Let's see what we get out of a timeout. Carson Fraley is setting his team up. Jeff Litton lets us know with 60 seconds left in this ball game. Zach wants it. He wants it. Spin move. Got fouled. Zach Travis free throw line.
Going to go to the line with 51 seconds left to go in the contest. And it now comes down to free throws, Dalton.
Biggest free throws of Zach Travis's career right here. What are you made of, Zach? You're down 2 with 50 seconds to go. Can you convert these free throws and make it a tie ball game for your team? And he nails the first
one's good.
Oh my God,
36.
do we need a third hot cracker?
No, I can't do it.
Okay.
My mouth is completely dry. But Susie Douglas,
I don't care. I'm going to do what it takes. Landon hot cracker, baby. Here we go. 51 seconds to go. DJ, eat a hot cracker. Superstitious. Here we go. Can we get a turnover?
Lincoln County with the ball.
Can we get a stop? This is everything you want, Brandon Foister. Tie ball game. 40 seconds to go. Rupp Arena on the line. I'm beating out of my chest, Brandon. What's going to happen right here? We
Travis
can only
is
hold.
telling Stevens to go up and apply pressure here, and they're going to trap.
They're putting pressure on Alcorn. He wants a timeout.
26 seconds is a long time.
Oh, my God. My chest cannot contain my heart right now. James Murray wants a hot cracker. Everybody wants a hot cracker.
The hot crackers. Well, folks at home, this is an electrifying atmosphere.
Brandon Foister,
Okay,
I do not care that your mouth is dry. What we care about is this ball game. We're eating another superstitious hot cracker right now. Susie Duggar, thank you once again. Here we go.
Emotions are high.
26 seconds.
Well, that's too many crackers.
Fight through
for
the
me.
pain, Brandon.
Well, here we go. Patriots has the ball with plenty of time on the clock.
Joe Floyd just texted me. Flashback to 2018. I want it to happen. Somebody drop the ball, and let's get a last-second layup, just like Logan Dykes in 2018. More hot crackers to go around. DJ, eat up, baby. Here we
It's
go.
electric in the gym right now. The fans on both sides are bringing it. Lincoln County
I'm
fan
bringing
faithful.
it. I'm ready.
The Pulaski County fan faithful, all on their feet. Nobody sitting down. And Jackson Smith has the ball, guarded by Zach Travis. He's trying to hand off to Alcorn, can't get it. Calls another timeout.
Another timeout.
With 13 seconds left to go.
Dude, what do you feel is about to happen? Are we on the precipice of overtime? Is somebody going to make a play right here? What are you thinking, Brendan?
You got to be disciplined in your man assignments here. Alcorn is the best player on Lincoln County's team that can create something off the dribble. What you're going to do is stay on your assignments and don't leave the corners, because This lineup that Lincoln County has on the floor all can stroke the three very nicely. So
what a ball
they're
game,
going to keep you honest.
What a ball game. This is all you can ask for. 12th region championship. And it's going to be hard to beat McQuarrie and Mercer in that first round, double overtime. But this is certainly the first or second best game in this entire tournament, and it's in the championship. Shout out to Lincoln County. Their fans brought it here tonight. Their players have certainly brought it here tonight. And this last 13 seconds is going to be epic. And somebody is 13 seconds away from Rupp Arena.
Last time we saw something like this, it made its way on Sports Center. When Southwestern made the incredible play to end regulation.
on Sports Center tonight.
Right now, we just want to see what the Maroons can do defensively. Their defense is what they pride themselves on. Livesley and Kate Sullivan trying to get the crowds ignited here.
Oh, that was almost a Keon Brooks inbound foul situation right there. No call,
Everybody
though.
On their feet.
Jackson Smith is trying to break Travis
Smith's
down.
Gonna go
Spin move. He wants it. Can't get it. Out of bounds. What are they going to call right here? Pulaski County ball, 1 minute and 2 seconds left.
They want a timeout. Who's
that? Pulaski ball.
Pulaski
Timeout.
Ball with 1 second left.
That is huge because Lincoln, they get the ball right there. They have an out of bounds under their own basket.
That would have been huge.
And that could end the season right there. But you know what we're about to do right here? Superstitious hot cracker, Maroon Sports Network. We have to.
I can't do it.
Second left. We have to. I don't care about your mouth. We have to do it. Superstitious, hot cracker, second to go. Pulaski's going to hit this shot because we're eating Susie Duggar's hot crackers. Here we go. We are manifesting on Maroon Sports Network. We are bringing it to fruition. Susie Duggar.
Well, anyway, we got right now 1 second. What we've typically done in this situation in the past is inbounded the ball to
Gavin,
our tallest target, and Gavin, who can get a shot off. Now, 1 second isn't a catch and shoot necessarily. You can still set yourself, but you better believe somebody's going to be on you. You can probably put them in a position to blow up the whistle right now and go to the line and shoot a bonus.
All right, here's my last crunch of cracker for good luck.
We've heard a lot about the crackers here. And Susie Duggar we love so much. But let's get to basketball action as PC's living on a prayer, as Bon Jovi would say.
Here we go, baby. Region championship on the line. I'm standing up.
It's Mr. Grubbs in the student section, dressed out in the all-black theme.
Fraley all the way down to Gavin. Out of bounds.
It's out of bounds. End of regulation.
Overtime.
We're going to overtime for the regional championship on the line.
Oh my God.
My mouth is on fire because of the hot crackers. But both teams played their hearts out at 4 quarters. And folks at home, sit back. You're going to get 4 more minutes of the 12th region basketball action where
free basketball.
Looked like there was room for separation there with the Patriots when they were up 4. And the Maroons never said die. Hung in there, gritted it out, was able to tie the game, but offensively, we've been very tight. Offensively for the Patriots, we've met all those assignments, and some of the shots that they normally hit just didn't go in. So you can credit that to the defense on both sides.
Brandon, James and I are 2 very superstitious people. We have to keep eating these crackers. You and I, every time we've gotten this booth together, we brought PC back down from 20 against Boyle County. We brought them back down from 6 against Boyle County last night. Brought them back down from 4 to force overtime tonight. You and I in the booth with the crackers, overtime, Pulaski County. Let's get this win and let's go to Rupp Arena
if there's any
next Wednesday.
School that's lacking on a mascot, you might want to go with the complex carbohydrate of a saltine cracker. But here we go. Ralston.
Whoa, Sloan was eager
Ralston
right there.
And Sloan going to tip it up
Sloan
here for
is
the
ready.
Extra overtime.
But he can't win the tip.
And it's
Lincoln
really
County
loud
ball.
in here. We don't have headphones. People are trying to come by and tap me on the shoulder to have a conversation. Now, folks,
now is not the time
that I can relive the glory days. So please understand, I'm not being rude. I just can't talk right
We're
now. We're
invested,
live on the
baby.
air.
We are live. We are Maroon Sports Network.
Right. So Zach Travis is going to guard number 10 Smith for the Patriots.
Sims
and
reverses
Sims
it up
is
to
gonna dribble drive
Alcorn.
to Alcorn.
Alcorn has played a great game here tonight. That's definitely the person that I would want the ball in his hands here this last
Lancaster's going to
possession.
move out and pick up Alcorn. He finds
Sims
the corner
fakes a
open.
three. Zach.
Out of
That's
bounds.
out of bounds on
It's
Zach.
going to stay with the
Yeah, it
Patriots.
is. Zach anticipated it there, but he just didn't have a handle on it, knocked it out of bounds. But I like how he's anticipating that passing lane right there.
Absolutely.
And we could get a big turnover here in overtime. That could go a long way to winning this
Typically, what
game.
we've done in these crunch time is our defensive pressure usually steps up.
It
So that's
usually
something to
does.
watch
You're
here.
right. It did last night against Boyle County, especially back-to-back steals.
You got to rebound here.
They're going
Zach
down low
Travis
to
has
Smith.
4. He's got to watch it.
Davis
with his hands.
walked. Yes,
Come
sir.
back to the Maroons.
Got a little excited there, took some steps, and Pulaski County's going to have the ball. 3 minutes to go. Tie ball game in overtime.
Fraley's got the ball. He's going to bring it up for the Maroons. Kicks it over to the right side to Sloan. Sloan eyes the defense.
Lanny's
Kicks
going to
over to
take it up
Lancaster.
top, reverse it to Fraley. Fraley back over to Travis. Lanny's got the ball at the right elbow. He's going to find Superman up top. Superman takes his guy. Oh, I can't really see what's going on. I just know Travis has got the ball, and I trust him, baby, whatever happens.
2 minutes, 40 seconds, counting down. We are still not tied up at 37 apiece. PC Gym is loud and alive right now.
Fraley at the right elbow. He's looking for somebody. Sloan up top. Gets it to Gavin in the left elbow. Gavin surveys. Lanny's got it top of the key. Fraley gets it, and they're
Really
content
massaging
to,
the clock
to bleed some clock right here. Being
Not
patient.
trying to force anything. That's
and
good.
now big three from Lanny. Lanny tried to tip it. Zach missed the three there.
Rebound comes to the Patriots right now as they're going to eye their offense with 2 minutes left to go.
2-point
Both
ball game.
teams
Smith is going
massaging
to
the
take a
clock,
screen.
taking the air out of the ball. Might be due to fatigue, might be game plan, might be foul trouble.
Might
Either
be that
way,
there's no shot
it's
clock.
tight in here tonight.
Now Smith is going to try to break Lanny down off the dribble. Lanny's playing some good D. Lanny's staying right in front of Smith.
Good
He's
defense
staying
by
all
Lancaster.
over Smith,
He
but
misses his
Smith
guy
gets
off the dribble,
around him.
catches
They find
wide
Ralston
open
for
in the
three,
corner.
and he hit
Gets
it.
1 minute, 35 seconds left to go. Big
Three-point
three by
ball game, a
Ralston,
minute
and that's
30
what
to
he's
go.
capable of doing. Big time right there for him as well.
I'm eating a cracker.
Travis running the offense now for the Maroons. Stevens with the ball. Kicks it over to
Lanny.
Lancaster. Out of bounds. It's going to go to the Patriots. Lancaster wanted a hold. Wasn't there.
Looked like
You
Lanny
got to
got
be
hit.
strong with the ball here.
But they call out of bounds on Lanny. Lincoln County ball.
1
up
minute
three,
18,
minute 18 to
down
go.
3. Patriots with the ball. Pressure is being applied here now to Alcorn. Trying to find some room here in this pressure. He's got the ball met
Now
by Travis.
Alcorn's got it on the elbow. Going to take a screen by Smith. Gets Lanny switched on him. Lanny draped all over him. No call.
Stevens
Now
going to
Gavin
apply
all
pressure.
over him. They're bringing the heat right
Wide
here.
open.
Turn, dive for the ball. What are they going to call right here? Pulaski County ball.
Now, right here, the precedent has been set.
Cracker time.
That
That's
it's going to
the
be very
precedent.
aggressive. The officials are letting them play. So if you're the Maroons, you got to have a presence of mind here
Dave
and be
Bergen, a lucky
strong with the
cracker.
ball in this possession.
Here we go, baby.
Here comes Fraley. We're going to
Timeout,
call
Fraley.
timeout, 46 seconds,
Timeout,
down
Fraley.
3. With 46 seconds, Dalton, do you call a play right here for a three-pointer?
I'm attacking the basket. I'm trying to
I
get
think
some
so, too.
contact right here.
Yeah, I
it's
think-
a little too much time left on the clock to be looking for a three.
Right. I think right now at this point, you don't panic, you don't hit the panic button, you don't look outside yet. Certainly we've had our attempts at the three-point line as we are documented to have done this season every game.
Maybe
And-
you design a set here where you get a look at a three, but if it's not open, don't take it. Don't force anything right here. 46 seconds is still plenty of time left on the clock. You can pound the rock. You can go in the paint, try to create some contact and see what happens.
Had Sims not fumbled that ball and the Clayton Davis pass, they would have had a wide open layup underneath to go up 5, and that would have been huge for the
That
Patriots.
pretty much would have been a dagger right there. Luckily, it was not.
Big time effort by Carson Fraley to get on the floor and create that change of possession right here.
Here we go, baby. 7 Nation Army. Fans are trying to tell the officials where to inbound the ball. I don't think it's going to work. Lincoln County with the Duke clap right there. Don't like that. Slapping the floor just like Duke is. Superman for 3. Air ball.
Didn't draw
Fight
anything
for the rebound.
There.
What did they call right here? Pulaski County ball after a Gavin air ball.
Somehow.
Yeah, we can't really see because everybody is on their feet right here. That's why we got to get Michael on an elevated surface to get the whole view of the court. Fraley's looking for Zach. He's being denied by Davis.
Fraley gets it over to Travis. Fraley has the ball.
27
seconds
left.
counting down.
Carson takes it. Zach 3. Huge shot. Getting. Yes! And 1! And 1! 3! Pulaski County! 21 seconds left! Can you believe that call right there?
That was
cracker time. Cracker time.
Right
Cracker time.
It's so loud in here, I can't hear anything, so I'm just going to talk into the mic and try to keep our listeners informed
what
right
a
here.
Call, baby. Travis can't get the free throw. Oh, my
18
God,
seconds
Zach.
left. Smith is going to bring it up for the Patriots. Plenty of time here. He's going to be D'd up by the man, Zach Travis
8
himself.
seconds left. Smith's going. He drives him down, goes up. Good contest by Zach. Going for the rebound. Ralston gets it. Oh, my God.
Did he hit it?
Oh, my God.
He did.
Oh, my God.
Left your man. Referees are getting out of here. And the Lincoln County fan base are ignited right here. Picked it up. And, hey, Coach Cal talks about always playing through the possession. Ralston was right there to pick it up and hit it at the very end. And they're going to say it is at the end of regulation. So Patriots come away with a win, 42-40. Maroons, what could have been, you know? What do you say? I mean, at that point, the ball is live. You got to play it through.
Well, like we said earlier, the first of 41 wins.
Lincoln County
got it.
is going back to Rupp Arena, and the gym has been stunned by the end here with the Pulaski County faithful. It's such a heartbreaker. And listen,
yeah, Brandon,
it's so loud in here. I would partake in the sadness right now because I'm hurting for our guys, our families, and our coaching staff right now. But wow, the ball right there came off the rim, and it fell right into the hands of Ralston, who put it up and in for the Patriots. I couldn't quite see who was on that weak side to get the board. I saw Fraley in front. Both Sloan and Stevens were where you wanted them to be, but just the way it falls sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we said when the draw came out that we would put Lincoln as the favorite. They got
both
kind
teams
of a favorable
are shaking
draw.
hands, and it was a hard-fought contest. And Lincoln County is going to come out on top, 12th region champions of 2022. They will await the winner in the 6th region championship that's still, I think, going on as we speak. Next Wednesday at 11 a.m. in Rupp Arena.
Yeah.
But Dalton, final thoughts here as we see Mr. McInich and Superintendent.
Well, Brandon, that's Slim Chickens. I told you today I was scared of Colton Ralston. I thought he raised the most concern. He's an athletic guy that's got a shot, and that's hard to stop. And, you know, who made that shot at the end? It was Colton Ralston. And this puts me in the frame of mind of that Luke May shot against Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you thought you played good defense, but the guy kind of slithers loose, and he's got a wide open shot at the very end of the ball game. hits it as time expires, so you don't even have time to try to come back with your own shot, and the ball game's just over at that point.
Ralston came in here in late November, early December, and shot the ball really well. There's no question. He's a fantastic shooter. He is an assassin, and they found him in the spots. And listen, he didn't force it all night long. He took the threes when it was given to him, but he put the ball on the floor and tried to create things for his teammates. So that right there is a young man that was coached, that listened to the game plan and made it happen. Now, for the Maroon side, Zach Travis, what can you say? I mean, he literally left it all out on the court. Listen, 30-3, I think, is how the Maroons is going to end the season. We see Gavin Stevens on the court right now.
Yeah, I know we saw it last night, especially with Boyle County, how sad those guys were, rightfully so. And I know tonight that Gavin and Zach, you know, these guys are going to be upset. They have every right to be, but they have no reason to hang their head whatsoever.
It's going to take some time to digest literally what happened, because my goodness, it seems like the 12th region tournament, when it comes down to the final possession and things like this, there's something incredible and miraculous that was going to happen. You could kind of feel it in the air. Going into overtime, we had every opportunity to take control of this game, and it just didn't fall tonight, and sometimes that's how it happens.
Yeah, you have to give credit to Lincoln County. They made this game their style of play, and that's what's won them this ball game. They weren't going to run up and down with Pulaski County. You know that if that's the type of game that you're playing, the favor is going to be in favor of Pulaski County with their athletes. But Lincoln County made it a dogfight, and at the end of the day, they won at their style of play.
Yeah. Hey, look, that's just where it goes to show anything that happens in the regular season is wiped away. It's a clean slate when it comes to the tournament. We're fans. We're still going to bring you the post-season conference interviews in the media room, but we're going to kind of wrap it up because we're just trying to process it too, because it's just now starting to dim out to where we can actually hear each other in here.
I feel exactly like I felt when Luke May hit that shot to put Kentucky out of the Elite Eight. You just can't hardly fathom what just happened.
Yeah.
And in one instance, I mean, that's all it took was one shot. Your season is over. You just look up and your season's now over, and it's a terrible feeling, and it's just hard to even talk right now. It's hard to put it into words, Brendan.
Maroon Sports Network listeners, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all, everyone tuning in across the region and across the Bluegrass. Hopefully you got to watch a fantastic contest here for the 12th Region Championship. 2022 belongs to the Patriots. I'm Brandon Foister. This is my sidekick, Dalton. We are going to sign out, but be right back with you with the post-game interviews between Lincoln County and Pulaski County.
I just want to say real fast, it's been an incredible year, incredible season. Love doing this with you and Dad and Phil and whoever we get on the broadcast. Congratulations to Lincoln County, and MSN is out. Thank you all so very much.